get up this morning happy? Did you say, oh, this is a wonderful morning. I'm so special. And I'm going to be kind. Kindness, that is also a last name. Yeah. There's Mr. Kindness, John Kindness, Joe Kindness, Mary Kindness. Yeah. And I'm thinking, their last name is Kindness. Now, I've never heard of anybody named Kindness. So I thought, well, now, where are they from? This Kindness people, they're like, it's simple. Simple. I mean, really simple. So today, I was flipping through my little journal today, and guess what I read? Now, this is not unbelievable. This is the kind fruit in our lives. Kind fruit. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. There is no law against these things. Okay, let's get our first, let's see, where's our first one this morning? Let me, one thing at a time. It says, Joybird, this was yesterday. It says, I do love hearing you. I would have to say that you're special to us all here that watch. Are you going to grow a tomato plant on your patio? You could try aquaponics. Yes, I could. And yes, I would love to be able to go out and get a tomato plant or a seed. A little late for seeds, though, I guess, would it go into the fall. But I would love to get a tomato plant and put it on my balcony. There's the lady I met, little Pearly. She lives at the end of the hall here. And she says she grows her own tomatoes off her balcony every year since she's been here. She's been here 13 years. So there you go. Could be what we need to do. So yes, the idea of a tomato and aquaponics, that might be an option. But as you'll see today, I don't know if you'll see it today in the video, but the stand where all my plants are. Yeah, aquaponics, growing just with water. That's a good idea. And I do that. I went to a restaurant one time in Hardy, and they had aquaponics in the restaurant. And what they'd done, it was an old house, and they had built this stone, and it was just, put together like, whatever. And there was a pipe that ran all the way around the dining room. And in the pipe, there was vegetables growing, and it was called aquaponics. Yeah, and the water, it was very soothing, hearing that water run around the restaurant and seeing the actual vegetables growing out of the water pot. It was really amazing. Unfortunately, the lady who had that died, and her husband just couldn't go on, but that was a wonderful place to go. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yes, there's so many options in there, Joy Boy. Yeah. Do you grow tomatoes yourself? Do you? You would like to? It's a lot of work. And the hardest thing for me is going to get the dirt, going to get the plants. I can't afford $10, $50 to somebody to take me. And when you deliver, you end up paying, for somebody to deliver too. My hair's sticking out. Oh, well, it's the way it is today. I've been busy. Good to hear from you, Joybird, and thank you for the sweet words. Very sweet words. You are special. And here's Penny Team, and Penny, thanks for the link. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of this video today, was after I read your link there on kindness, and that was most interesting. But I thought the most interesting thing that was someone's last name. Isn't that amazing? Can you imagine being called Penny Kindness? Huh? I think if I had a name in my last name, born with my last name, or married into the kindness family, I would be proud of it. And I would want all my grandchildren to put kindness, if it isn't in their last name, in their middle name. Because even when the granddaughter gets married, she'll still have kindness in her name. Wouldn't that be clever? Oh, thank you for the link, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Wikipedia. Oh, here's Jill. Hi, Mema. Hey, Jill. Being kind does not bring us harm. No, no, no. I have to agree with you. It gives us a feeling of peace and happiness. It's what our world needs more of. Amen. Oh, I do. I started crocheting a beautiful baby blanket. Oh, you did? Oh, let's see. I'm using red heart soft white yarn. I just can't put it down. And before I know it, hours have passed. But I haven't moved from my chair or quit crocheting. This is not good, Mema, because my daily chores aren't getting done and I'm not moving like I should. Now tell me, Mema, how do I remedy this problem? Well, I'll tell you what, Mema, you see, you gave me how many hearts? Okay, 5 hearts, so you love me. The first thing you could do to remedy this, set a timer. Now, these are going to be things that's real things. Set a timer so you get up and make coffee, or have Robert come in there and talk to you for a minute and walk you out to the yard to see if it's getting warmer. And then you come back. Do that about every, hour? 2. You can forget that suggestion and take the crocheting with you. You know, there are knitters in another world, far, far away from here. I can't remember the ones that do all the knitting. What is that country that does all the knitting? You know, the women walk around when they were little girls. They wear little baskets tied around their waist with yarn, and even when they're walking back and forth to people's houses or whatever they're doing, they have their knitting right there. They're walking down talking and knitting at the same time. Well, now, there you go. You could be crocheting. That way you'd get up, start walking around. You might start talking a different language. I don't know. But I think it's the Scandinavians. I think. I can't remember what they call themselves. But it's historically. It's just, or was it Denmark? Scandinavia? Oh, well, they're all, I guess, part of that world out there. That whole world out there. But yeah, you take your crochet with you. Put your basket on your belly. If I put a basket on my belly, I probably had to, I don't know, that would be really big belly. I had that basket on it. But they do, they just go knitting. Both their hands, they're just knitting. And they knit so fast, even those children. They learn to knit when they're walking, I think. So there's an option that gets you up and going. Of course, it's hard to clean house and stuff like that. But it could be like, okay, you sweep the floor, and then you sit down and knit. Or you can go in and wash dishes, and put some hand lotion on your hands after you get through, because you want your yarn to smell like smell good, you know. And you don't want to, mine has a tendency to snag on around my fingers, my cuticles and stuff, and I don't want to mess up my yarn. But anyway, that's another thing. Try to do your chores, carry your crochet around. The other thing is, why not be obsessed with creating something you enjoy? You're enjoying it. So don't try to stop it. No. Do get up and stretch your legs. It's good for your heart. It's good for your legs, your circulation. But don't fall. I have to really be careful I don't fall. And I can't imagine people walking and crocheting or knitting over a basket and walking at the same time. I could have maybe when I was young. But anyway, that's bygone days. Bygone days. But how do I remedy? You don't remedy this problem. That is not a problem. That is a joy. The joy of crocheting. But I bet it's lovely. Oh, I bet it's white yarn. Oh, you know, you could take yarn and crochet it or knit it into anything and it becomes like almost heavenly, angelical, you know. And most everybody loves the solid white. Yeah. Or creams, you know, it's pretty. Oh, I bet you're having fun. How long do you think it's going to take to finish it? You don't know, but at this rate, you might be done in a week. Well, let me see. Be sure to tell Robert now to watch out for you. Don't be sitting there too long. And if you want, have him carry the crochet and say, oh, you want to go look at see where we're going to put our garden? Okay, I'll come. Here's my crochet and there's my chair. Bring it. Poor Robert. Well, any man that wants to go out on the ice and, you know, back in the day, you got a good husband there. I'm just picking on you, Robert. I apologize. And here's Bonnie Myers. Everyone is special in their own way. Oh, how very true. It always pays to be kind, and you will always be rewarded in some way. Have a great day. You may have been stressed out, but you are tough. You are tough and a survivor. Once we set our mind to doing things, we just do it. Yes, we're like Nike. No matter how old we get. Isn't that right? Yeah, all of you. All of you do. Yeah, all of you. Oh, yes, I do believe everything you said is right. Absolutely right. Here's Matt. Well, hey, Matt. Oh, you saw my little... Did I put that up this morning? Or did I put that up yesterday? I don't even know. But thank you. Glad you enjoyed the video. I don't know what possessed me. I just put it all together like nothing flat. I just thought, that's the way I felt at that moment. And I'm so glad you appreciated that, Matt. And for taking the time to let me know that you did appreciate it. You're a sweet man. Very sweet man. Good morning, Mema. You look very good, very rested. Good morning, Connor. You're so special, too. Connor's going to appreciate that. He's going to appreciate that. Right, Connor? Oh, he's snoring. He just had him a snack, so he got to lay down and rest for a while. Yeah, we've been resting a lot. And when I rest, it does... made me feel better. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. See there how rested I am? By your kind words, I just wanted to relax. That's called kindness, isn't it? You gave me kindness. Thank you. And thank you for commenting always. I know you're looking forward to... Is Lily getting excited? Does she have any idea like he's coming? Oh, I can't wait to see how that works out. It won't be long, will it? Oh, and here's Angel Renee today. I am behind today, Mema, but I'm here. I am. I enjoyed seeing you every day. I was live 3 nights in a row at 9 o'clock Arizona time. One night my husband was with me and kept me company. Oh, what fun. What fun. I missed that. Well, that is a little late for me to be up once in a while, but let's see. I want to know what the name of the black and colorful yarn you're using. Oh, let me tell you. Let me see. It's in my journal. Keep a journal. I keep a journal of every day of what I do. This was back in January. Let's see. Here it is. It's going to fall out. I'm going to set you down there while I look and see. It says, Red Heart Jumbo Stripes. That's the name of it. This is the one that, let me pull this down here. This one here, this yarn, but this right here is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes. And the colors did. I think there probably would be a way to manage the colors to benefit a pattern that you wanted to do special using the colors, but it really flows pretty nice. And I think if it had been a smaller, it would have been more defined with more blue, you know, together and all that. But you know all that stuff. But anyway, that's what that was. It's Jumbo Stripes by Red Heart. Sorry that took so long for me to get that out of there. Okay, there you go. Well, I'm going to say hello, say goodbye, and wish you all a great day. And remember, God has you in the palm of His hand. Pray for Mother Earth, the birds, the bees, the family, the flowers, and the trees, and for each other. And why? You say, I am special. You say it. I am special. You're special. I'm special. And we will carry on and we use that kind. Yeah, kindness. That's a name, and that's unusual. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.